Rain on the neon, smoke in the sky. Every deal I made was a slow goodbye. Boots on the sidewalk, sirens cry low. Every alley whispers what I already know. Ash in my lungs, rust in my tone. Even in the city I walk alone. Any on crossroad, I can't turn back. Cinematic thunder on a one-way track. Blood in my breath, fire in my skin. Neon crossroad, drag me in. Barroom jukebox plays a funeral song. Every lost soul and sings along. Whiskey burns cold, shadows grow tall. Every saint I trusted just watch me fall. Chains in the gutter, grit in my veins. Every light flickers, but the dark remains. Echoes of thunder in the city of sin. Neon crossroad, pull me in. And neon crossroad, I can't turn back. Cinematic thunder on a one-way track. Rust in my soul, thunder in my skin. Neon crossroads, drag me in. The city don't forget, it just shines. The city don't forget, it just shines. Neon bleeding on a cracked motel sign. Every shadow here is a ghost of mine. on the pavement, smoking my chest. Every sin I swallow put my soul to the test. Whiskey on the table, pistol by the door. Every prayer I whisper left blood on the floor. Every neon tomb, like the dead of night. Cinematic sorrow in electric light. Rust in my veins, thunder in the gloom. I walk forever through these neon tombs. Streetlight flickers on the alley wall. Graffiti saints watching every fall. Shadows crawl deeper where the siren screams. Every broken vow haunts my dream. Ash in my lungs, grit in my tone. I'm alive in the crowd, but I die alone. Help in neon tombs, like the dead of night. Cinematic sorrow in electric light. Oh, so rider, storm in my bones. Neon tombs, they carve my home. Dust in the mirror, fire in my eyes. Every road to heaven was a dark disguise. Leather torn open, blood on the wheel. Every mile I cross, the shadows reveal. Moonlight trembling on a rusted gun. The night ain't over, but the fight's begun. Chasing noir rider, chasing through the rain. Every sin I carry carved into my name. Old soul drifting where the black winds to fall. Chains on the roadside, vultures overhead. Whiskey hymns singing for the lost and dead. Echoes of thunder crawling through my chest. Every lie I told never let me rest. Ash in my lungs, grit in my tone. I ride with the ghost, I ride alone. Changing my rider, chasing through the rain. Every sin I carry carved into my name. Cinematic fire, storm in my veins. No, our rider forever remains. Ash in my lung, chains in my hand. I was born a gold in a burning land. Boots on the fire line, thunder in my chest. Every vow broke, put my soul to the test. Rust in my shadow, blood on my skin. The war I'm fighting comes from within. Storms getting louder, but we're not going under. Rise of the broken, burn through the night. Sit out, let it thunder in the outlaw fight. Oh, so screaming with a dark edge crown. Rise of the broken, we won't bow down. Neon bleeding where the saints all hide. Every law I killed was a lie inside. Chains can't bind us, fire in our veins. We ride together through the blackened flames. Ash rains down, but the fire won't fade. Every scar we wear is a life we made. Ghosts in the canyon, storm on the ride. Outlaw voices tearing the sky. Rise of the broken, burn through the night. Cinematic thunder in the outlaw fight. Rust in our blood, grit in our sound. ride, they ride. Moonlight drips on rust and bone. Every road I take just leads me home to the dark. Shadows crawl where the desert weeps. Every secret buried 6 feet deep. Whiskey prayers on a crooked stone. Old soul bleeding through rust and bone. Very rust and bone, carved into my skin. Cinematic sorrow where the night begins. Storm in my chest, thunder I own, living forever in rust and bone. Chains rattle low in the canyon breeze. Outlaw hymn sung on broken knee. Faded saints in the neon glow. Every scar a story I'll never show. Ash in my vein, blood in the rain. Every step forward feels the same old chain. Gnaw in my breath, dust in my tongue. I was born to wander in rust and bone. Rust and bone, carved into my skin. Cinematic sorrow where the night begins. Storm in my chest, thunder I own, living forever in rust and bone. Oh, rust never dies. Just sings low. Rust never dies. Just sings low. Low light flicker, dust on the crown. Walking through fire where the laws break down. Blood on the strings, rust in my tongue. I carry these ghosts, but I ride alone. Ash in the wind, night never ends. Every smoking shadow burning in my chest. Old soul rider, thunder in my head. Every lie I told keeps the truth half dead. No heart in my vein, gasoline rain, semi-matted blue, screaming through the pain. Leather is smoking shadows, burning in my chest. Oh, so rider never finds rest. Grit-stained highway, storm that I know, living with the fire and the smoke and shadows. Shadows always stay. Smoke don't fade. Shadows always stay. Thunder on the water, fire in the tide. Every ghost I bury comes back alive. Boots on the deck, storm in my chest. Every vow I swore puts my fate to the test. Rust on the anchor, chains in the rain. Every soul aboard screams the same pain. Feel a storm over black water, tearing the sky, cinematic thunder, where the lost souls cry. Ash in my blood, grit in my veins. Storm over black water calls my name. Waves crash heavy on a broken mast. Every lie I told her comes flooding back fast. War in the horizon, lightning screams. Every outlaw drowns in the ocean's dream. Storm takes hold. Every secret's worth more than gold. Black water rising, shadows remain. The sea won't forget, it knows my name. Oh, a storm over black water, tearing the sky, cinematic thunder, where the lost souls cry. Rust in my voice, thunder in my veins. Storm over black water calls my name. Dust on the wind, fire on the track. Every step forward drags the shadows back. Boots heavy walking where the canyon crack. Every saint I knew wore a mask of light. Ash in my lungs, rust on my skin. The hollow road don't forgive sin. Hollow road, take me down. Cinematic sorrow, carved in the ground. Thunder in my chest, blood in my tongue. Hollow road, I die alone. Barroom silence where the jukebox moans. Every outlaw's prayer carved deep in stone. Whiskey burns cold in a ghost town glass. Every mile ahead just reflects the past. Ash in the night, storm in my breath. Every vow I kept was a deal with death. Ravens above, neon glow fades. The hollow road swallows what the night made. Hollow road, take me down. Cinematic sorrow, carved in the ground. Rust in my veins, thunder in my bones. Hollow road, I die alone. Blood on the gravel, fire in the rain. Every shadow whispers my name again. Old soul rider with the crown of dust. The hollow road ends where the desert must. The road remembers every ghost it takes. Dust on the wind, fire on the track. Every step forward drags the shadows back. Boots heavy walking where the canyon cries. Every saint I know wore a mask of lies. Ash in my lungs, rust on my skin. The hollow road don't forgive sin. Lay me hollow road, Barroom silence where the jukebox moans. Every outlaw's prayer carved deep in stone. Whiskey burns cold in a ghost town glass. Every mile ahead just reflects the past. Ash in the night, storm in my breath. Every vow I kept was a deal with death. Ravens above, neon glow fades. The hollow road swallows what the night made. Living hollow road, take me down. Cinematic sorrow carved in the ground. Rust in my veins, thunder in my bones. Hollow road, I die alone. Gravel, fire in the rain. Every shadow whispers my name again. Old soul rider with a crown of dust. The hollow road ends where the desert must. Black tide rising under silver sky. Every vow I made was a wave of light. Boots on the shoreline, storm in my breath. Every step closer feels closer to death. Ash in the wind, rust on my skin. The ocean remembers where I've been. Dry tides of sorrow dragging me low. Cinematic thunder where the dark waves go. Blood in my voice, fire in my chest. Tides of sorrow give me no rest. Lighthouse fading in a ghostly glow. Every saint I prayed to turn their face to go. Whiskey bottle rolling on the broken pier. Every shadow whispers, you belong here. Chains in the water, storm in the deep. Every secret I kept is a debt I keep. Crow wings vanish, moonlight thin. The tides are rising, pulling me in. Whoa, tides of sorrow, dragging me low. Cinematic thunder, where the dark waves go. Rust in my soul, thunder in my bones. Tides of sorrow will take me home. The sea don't forgive. It only swallows.
The city sleeps, but I can't close my eyes. Streetlights flicker where the shadow lies. My suit is torn, but my pride still remains. I drink my silence with a cold night rain. Whiskey in the rain burns but keeps me whole. A dark gentleman carrying an old soul. A scar, but I wear it with grace. Smoke in the mirror, a ghost in my face. Footsteps echo through an empty street. Every memory's a song on repeat. Her voice still lingers like a midnight hymn, but the glass is empty and the light grows dim. Whiskey in the rain burns but keeps me whole. A dark gentleman carrying an old soul. Love left a scar, but I wear it with grace. Smoke in the mirror, a ghost in my face. No where shadows follow, I don't run away. The blues in my veins know how to stay. Gentleman sorrow, dressed in black and gold. Stories untold in the night I hold. Whiskey in the rain burns but keeps me whole. A dark gentleman carrying an old soul. Love left a scar, but I wear it with grace. Smoke in the mirror, a ghost in my
The city sleeps, but I can't close my eyes. Street lights flicker where the shadow lies. My suit is torn, but my pride still remains. I drink my silence with the cold night rain. Whiskey in the rain burns but keeps me whole. A dark gentleman carrying an old soul. Love left a scar, but I wear it with grace. Smoke in the mirror, a ghost in my face. Footsteps echo through an empty street. Every memory's a song on repeat. Her voice still lingers like a midnight hymn, but the glass is empty and the light grows dim. Whiskey in the rain burns but keeps me whole. The dark gentleman carrying an old soul. Love left a scar, but I wear it with grace. Smoke in a mirror, a ghost in my face. Noir shadows follow, I don't run away. The blues in my veins know how to stay. Gentlemen's sorrow, dressed in black and gold. Stories untold in the night I hold. Whiskey in the rain burns but keeps me whole. A dark gentleman carrying an old soul. Love left a scar, but I wear it with grace. Smoke in the mirror, a ghost in my face. Rope swings low in the midnight rain. Every word I spoke drips with pain. Boots in the mud, rust on my skin. Every vow I broke was a holy sin. Ash in my lungs, fire in my veins. Every road I walked left blood stains. Lay whispers on the gallows, carved in stone. Cinematic soul sings alone. Thunder in my chest, grit in my tone. Whispers on the gallows, church bell in a ghost town square. Every outlaw's name still lingers there. Whiskey burns quiet in a paper glass. Every prayer I knew just couldn't last. Crow wings beating where the cross turns black. Every step forward drags me back. Chains in the night, storm in my breath. The gallows whisper like a hymn of death. Yeah, whispers on the gallows, carved in stone. Single-matic sorrow sings alone. Ash in my veins, thunder in my bones. Whispers on the gallows, take me home. The gallows never lie. They just wait. Boots in the dirt, blood on the sky. Every truth I touch is a crooked lie. Ashes fall slow on the desert scene. I light my soul with gasoline. Ashes and gasoline, burning through the night. Oh, so fire, no place to hide. Set 'em at a shadows, grit in my veins. Ashes and gasoline, thunder in the rain. Chains on the ground, rust on my breath. Every road I ride is a dance with death. Echoes of the blue, ghost in the flame. Nowhere Americana, call my name. Ashes and gasoline, burning through the night. Grit stained prayers in the neon light. Dark edge rising, storm in my skin. Ashes and gasoline, let the fire begin. Strike the match, let it burn. Black river moon Shadows on the tide. Every secret drowns where the outlaws hide. Whispers in the canyon, gun smoke air, crosses in the sand say the law's still there. Footsteps echo like a funeral hymn. Every road to freedom feels worn and dim. Black river moon, carry me away through the desert storm where the lost souls stay. City mad at fire, bleeding in the gloom. I'm forever haunted by the black river moon. Rust on the chain, prayers in the dust. Shadows grow tall where the sinners trust. Neon ghosts flicker in the midnight sky. Old soul voices never say goodbye. Ash in my lungs, thunder in my chest. I ride with the darkness till I find my rest. The black river moon, carry me away through the desert storm where the lost souls stay. Set a mighty fire, bleeding in the gloom. I'm forever haunted by the black river moon. Black river, take me home. Every secret's buried where the crow still flies. Boots in the mud, blood on my hand. Every oath I swore was built on sand. Ash on my lips, rust in my tongue. I was born to wander, cursed alone. Bones in the river, washed in the rain. Cinematic sorrow, carved deep in pain. No hour in my spirit, thunder in my skin. The river remembers where I've been. sang just put me to sleep. Whiskey burns slow in a hollow glass. Every road I walk forgets me fast. Chains in the water, ghosts on the shore. Every soul that fell won't rise no more. Ash in the sky, storm in my chest. Bones in the river won't let me rest. Bones in the river, washed in the rain. Sedimentic sorrow, carved deep in pain. Old soul rider with a cross of sin. The river remembers where I've been. The bones don't sing. Ash on my hands, fire in my chest. Every dark road puts my soul to the test. Boots hit the pavement, thunder in my tone. Every vow I made, I now ride alone. Chains can't hold me, shadows can't hide. I'm the storm in a desert with the flame inside. Ashes falling, blood still calls. I was born to burn these walls. Wound the night, set the sky on fire. Sit a man in storm, grit and desire. Oh, soul rider with a dark edge crown. Burn the night, I won't back down. Rust on my voice, steel in my breath. Every lyric I spit is a dance with death. Neon saints tremble when the sirens wail. I'm the howl of the wolf on a shadow trail.
Storm in my chest, noir in my veins. Every shadow I chase just feeds the flames. Burn it louder, burn it all. Cinematic thunder, hear the call.
Burn the night, set the sky on fire. Cinematic storm, grit and desire.
burn.
Smoke rises slow from the hollow ground. Every prayer I spoke comes back without sound. Boots drag heavy through the cinder rain. Every vow I broke carves a deeper chain. Ravens on the steeple, black wings spread. Every song I sing wakes the ancient dead. In cathedral of ash, burning slow, shadow of the cross where the cold winds blow. Rust in my blood, thunder in my chest. Cathedral of ash, I'll never rest. Stained glass shattered in a midnight storm. Every saint I prayed lost their form. Candle flames dying on the altar stone. Every soul around me turns to bone. Ash on my tongue, fire in my eyes, more in my veins where the black sun dies. I kneel in the silence, I kneel in the flame. Every hymn I chant just calls your name. Cathedral of ash, burning slow, shadow of the cross where the cold winds blow. Oh, so bleeding, carved into stone. Cathedral of ash, I die alone. Chains on the altar, dust in the choir. Every breath I take feeds the funeral fire. Summon mallet sorrow, carved in my flesh. I fade into silence in the cathedral of ash. And the ash remembers every soul it takes. Sun drips red on a broken street sign. Every shadow here is a ghost of mine. Boots on the pavement, smoke in the air. Every deal I made left blood everywhere. Sirens crying in the midnight rain. Every sin I swallow tastes the same. Last city of smoke, where the lost don't sleep. Cinematic secrets that the shadows keep. Rust in my soul, thunder in my bones. City of smoke, I die alone. Barroom whispers in a whiskey glow. Cards on the table, but the house won't show. Outlaw hymns in a jukebox hum. Every song reminds me what I've become. Ash in my lungs, grit in my veins. Every saint in this city walks with chains. Just city of smoke, where the lost don't sleep. Cinematic secrets that the shadows keep. Also rider with a cross of chrome. City of smoke, I die alone. Dark alleys bleed with a crimson glow. Every vow I made was the first to go. The church bells ring, but no one prays. The city just burns in 1,000 ways. That city of smoke, where the lost don't sleep. Cinematic secrets that the shadows keep. Rust in my blood, thunder in my tone. City of smoke, it carves my stone. The city never forgets. It only smokes. Black winged circle where the fire won't die. Every secret's buried neath a blood-red sky. Boots in the dust, scars on my skin. Every road I walk pulls the darkness in. Neon crosses burn, shadows in the sand. I'm a broken hymn in a wasted land. There's a desert vulture screaming my name, feeding on the ashes of a runaway flame. Rust on the strings, whiskey on my tongue. Every prayer I said came out undone. Storm cloud rising where the coyotes howl. Cinematic night where the lost souls prowl. Ash in the wind, thunder in my chest. I'll bleed with the desert till I find my rest. Desert, desert vulture screaming my name, feeding on the ashes of a runaway flame. Grit stained fire, oh so proof. I'm forever haunted by a shadow of you.
Wind cuts low through the canyon stone. Every word I spoke comes back alone. Ash on my boots, blood in the rain. Every vow I kept was carved in pain. Chains on my shadow, rust in my breath. I ride side by side with the ghost of death. Echoes in the dust, calling my name. Cinematic sorrow through the blackened flame. Thunder in my bones, fire in my skin. Echoes in the dust, I can't win. Moonlight bleeding on a broken cross. Every road I take counts the cost. Barroom voices fade like smoke. Every hymn I sang turned into a joke. Grazing the canyon, vultures above. Even the saints forgot how to love. Storm in my chest, grit in my tone. I was born to wander, I'll die alone. Echoes in the dust, calling my name. Cinematic sorrow through the blackened flame. Rust in my soul, thunder in my skin. Echoes
lie I live can't hurt me no more. Old soul rider with a crown of rust, forever I fade into echoes and dust. The dust remembers even when the rider's gone. Black sky burns and the crows still sing. Every shadow rise with a broken king. Leather jacket torn, ashes in my eyes. I'm a ghost in the rearview, truth never lies. Highway bleeding red under desert flame. Every mile I ride feels the same old pain. On the graveyard highway, I'm chasing the storm. Cinematic thunder, where the lost souls swarm. Old soul screaming, but my heart stays torn. Graveyard highway, where the dark is born. Steel chains rattling, moonlight fades, whispers in the canyon, blood-stained shades. Broken prayers carved deep in stone, even the wind won't leave me alone. Rust on the strings, grit on my skin. Every shadow fight is a war I won't win. But I sing with fire, I sing with dust, 'cause I'm bound to the graveyard, bound to the rust. On the graveyard highway, I'm chasing the storm. Cinematic thunder, where the lost souls swarm. Oh, soul screaming, but my heart stays torn. Graveyard highway, where the dark is born. Graveyard highway, never ends. skin. Every mile I ride drags the darkness in.
Boots in the fire, smoke in my throat. Every promise I made sank a sinking boat. Chains in the dust, rattling loud. I'm a ghost in the storm, lost in the crowd.
Round mile running through my veins. Cinematic lightning, blood in the rain. Old soul burning where the shadows smile. I'm forever cursed on the hellhound mile.
Ash in the dawn, vultures in the sky. Every saint I knew had to watch me die. Neon saints praying in a desert hymn, but the fire in my chest never grows dim.
Rust in my voice, thunder in my tone. I howl with the night, but I ride alone. Bloodhound mile running through my veins. Cinematic lightning, blood in the rain. Dark edge rising, storm on trial. I'm forever riding on the hellhound mile. Hounds never sleep. Black road burn under all my skin. Every mile I ride drags the darkness in.
Boots in the fire, smoke in my throat. Every promise I made sank a sinking boat. Chains in the dust, rattling loud. I'm a ghost in the storm, lost in the crowd.
Hellhound mile running through my veins. Somebody maddening, blood in the rain. Oh, so burning where the shadows smile.
desert hymn, but the fire in my chest never grows dim. Rust in my voice, thunder in my tone. I howl with the night, but I ride alone. Hellhound my own, running through my veins. Semi-lightning, lightning, blood in the rain. Dark edge rising, storm on trial. I'm forever riding on the hellhound mile. The hounds never sleep.
Steel rail singing, moon cold and pale. Every soul aboard rides the same dark trail. Smoke in my lungs, grit on my skin. Every shadow whispers where the night's been. Ticket to the storm, rust in my hand. I'm a ghost with no country, no promised land. That midnight train to nowhere, rolling slow, semi-mad at sorrow where the lost souls go. Ash in my blood, thunder in my veins. I'm forever bound to the midnight train.
Every stare reminds me of a waiting tomb. Neon fading backwards, cities turn to dust. Every vow I carried burned down to rust. Still hearts breaking, shadows collide. Every saint and sinner takes the same ride. War in my chest, storm on the rail. I ride with the devil through the holy veil. Then midnight train to nowhere, rolling slow, solemnatic sorrow where the lost souls go. Rust in my voice, fire in my brain. I'll never leave this midnight train.